Hello, I'm Haider Malik, host of the Mehmi Financial Group podcast. Today's topic is last mile fleet, financing delivery vans and tech in Vancouver. Whether you're adding electric vans, e-cargo bikes, or route optimization software, your financing choice shapes cash flow, maintenance risk, and scalability. Here's how Vancouver logistics operators can fund both vehicles and the technology that maximizes their utilization. 1. Define your fleet and tech needs. Vehicle mix. Determine the number of light-duty cargo vans, e-bikes, or micro-electric vehicles you need to meet your delivery density, emissions targets, and urban access restrictions. Technology stack. List required systems, route planning SaaS, telematics, real-time tracking, proof of delivery tablets, and estimate per unit licensing or hardware costs. Total package cost. Combine vehicle capex, e.g. 50K, 70K per EV van, conversion costs, insulation shelving, and technology fees to know your total financing requirement. 2. Vehicle financing options. Operating leases. Term and flex. 36 to 60 months with little or no down payment at term end return or renew in line with emerging EV tech. Benefits. Payments fully deductible as operating expenses, often bundle maintenance and battery health monitoring. Best for fast evolving EV models where you want to swap into higher range or faster charging vans. Finance leases or loans. Structure. 5 to 7 year amortization at prime plus 1% to 2%. You buy out at a token residual. Pros and cons. Own the vehicle and capture depreciation, CCA, but carry on balance liability. Requires modest down payment, 10 to 20%. Best for conventional diesel or longer life cycle EV vans you intend to run through a full asset life. 3. Technology financing. Software as a service, SaaS subscriptions. Finance upfront implementation fees and hardware, tablets, routers, via a short-term working capital loan or ELOC. Amortize over 12-24 months at prime plus 1.5%, 2.5%. Bundled equipment leases. Some telematics providers bundle hardware and software into a single monthly fee, key off-balance advantage similar to operating leases. Negotiate multi-year license rates with built-in hardware refreshes. 4. Hybrid funding structures. ELOC plus sale leaseback. Pledge existing vans or forklifts for an equipment line. Unlock equity by selling fully paid up vehicles and leasing them back. Funding new EVs and tech. Vendor financing. Negotiate with EV OEMs or telematics vendors for promotional 0% or deferred payment plans. Use vendor arms for the vehicles and software together. Government incentives. Combine financing with BC's Clean BC rebates, FCM's Green Municipal Fund, or federal IMHZ funding. Sequencing draws after grant approvals minimizes your cash outlay. 5. Key terms and negotiation tips. 1. Interest-only startup period. Secure 3 to 6 months interest only on any term loan during fleet onboarding and driver training. 2. Maintenance and battery guarantees. For EVs, insist on battery health warranties and maintenance bundle caps to avoid unexpected replacement costs. 3. Residual and mileage caps. In leases, negotiate realistic residuals and flexible mileage allowances. Urban last-mile routes rack up kilometers fast. 6. Best practices for fleet and tech rollout. Phase gate deployment. Finance and deploy in tranches, e.g., 10 vans plus initial telematics to validate ROI before scaling up. KPI tracking. Monitor cost per delivery on-time percentage, battery range utilization, and software-driven route savings. Share metrics with your lender to secure follow-on funding. Standardized platforms. Choose a single vehicle, OEM, and telematics provider to simplify maintenance, parts, training, and residual valuation. 3 action steps. 1. Quantify your package. Finalize the number and type of vehicles, plus the complete tech stack. Get firm quotes for CapEx and OpEx. 2. Solicit blended proposals. Approach your bank for an ELOC and term loan, a leasing firm for operating leases, and vendor finance arms for promotional deals. Compare all-in costs, fees, and terms. 3. Model and close. Build a 60-month NPV comparing lease versus buy for vehicles and tech. Choose the structure that optimizes cash flow, tax benefits, and upgrade agility, then execute and deploy in phase 1. By layering operating leases, finance leases, ELOCs, vendor financing, and government incentives, and by anchoring everything to clear ROI and performance metrics, you'll build a modern, low-emission last-mile fleet in Vancouver that scales with demand and preserves cash for every next-mile opportunity. I'm Haider Malik. Thanks for listening.